Minnesota Vikings announced Tuesday evening that they have parted ways with 10-year veteran tight end Kyle Rudolph. It was an expected salary cap move, but still feels like the end of an era. And Rudy took time to ghostwrite a classic goodbye on the Players Tribune. Kyle Rudolph was a Vikings second-round pick, number 43 overall in 2011 out of Notre Dame. Remember, it was Christian Ponder at 12 and Kyle Rudolph at 43. That was supposed to be the battery for years to come. Didn't quite work out. Ended up being a two-time Pro Bowler with those giant white hamburger helper gloves. He is the Vikings' all-time tight end touchdown leader with 48, eclipsing Steve Jordan. Also, he's fifth on the team all-time in receptions with 453 and 10th in yards at 44.88 as a receiver. Not just tight end, as an all-around receiver, which is damn amazing. It speaks to longevity. Plus, he had that game-winning touchdown catch against the Saints in overtime. Woo, woo. Love it. Off the field, pillar of the community, an example of what you want every athlete to be, constantly giving his time to charitable causes, and was the Vikings' Walter Payton Man of the Year nominee multiple seasons. But he's going to be 32 next season. He had a $7.65 million base salary with no guarantees, and he talked on Ben Lieber's podcast that he is worth the money, and he wasn't happy with his role as a blocker and not being used as much in the red zone. So it does make sense. I think it benefits both sides to go their separate ways. Vikings freed up about $5.1 million in cap space by cutting him, not making him a post-June 1st designation. The Vikings are now at around $186.98 million for the top 51 in salary cap. Remember, the salary cap floor in 2020 will be around $180 million, so the Vikings are making headway there. And the rest of the tight ends on the roster looking pretty damn good. That's one of the reasons why you do have the luxury of letting go a guy like Kyle Rudolph. They have 2019 second-round pick Irv Smith Jr. ready to be the tight end one of the Vikings. If he can stop pulling his groin, I understand it's extremely difficult because it's very tempting, but he can be a multifaceted modern-day move tight end. Woo. He's going to be the Joker, the Smoker, the Midnight Toker. Plus, Tyler Gronklin in his fourth season out of Central Michigan really stepped up last year. They like him a lot, especially in 2-minute. I think he can be a legit tight end too. Plus, Brandon Dillon, the Marion Barbarian, is still potentially a thing. Plus, they have Hill Henches, the former Alabama blocking tight end, former teammate of Irv Smith Jr. back in the day as well. And now Kyle Rudolph, as he hits the market, he's going to have suitors. The Bengals make a lot of sense. Hometown team Joe Burrow could use a tight end. Patriots have always been talked about. Oh, Rudy's going to the Patriots. Bill Belichick's getting all up in that. Well, they did just draft two tight ends in the last year, but we'll see. Browns do make some sense if they move on from David Njoku, even though they do have Austin Hooper, the connection with Kevin Stefanski. Stefanski was actually Rudolph's tight ends coach for 2 seasons, so instant connection there. Plus, hey, Case Keenum's on the roster. Why not? So the phone will already be ringing. And since he was cut, he can sign right now. He doesn't have to wait until March 17th, the official start of free agency. But respect to Rudy. A hell of a career in purple, both on and off the field. Future Vikings Ring of Honor nominee, inductee for sure. And we wish him well. Just don't sign with the Packers or the Lions. Don't care about the Lions. All the former Vikings end up on the Lions, but that's whatever. Your thoughts? Respect to Kyle Rudolph. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work? Pull some in the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.